and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be going over everything that sold at my last market, but I'm also going to insert a clip after this little intro of the couple of things that I made and the prices for them before this market. So quick rundown. What had happened is I had a full weekend of events on February 10th and 11th. So I filmed my everything that I crocheted video with my prices already and the recap for that one. But then I had a market the following Saturday. So that only gave me 5 days of make time. And I didn't necessarily want to sit down and do the exact same video plus the 5 things I made in that whole week. So I basically just filmed a clip at my market after I was already set up, and I'm pointing, showing you what's what and telling you the prices for them. So I figured at least it's a change of pace, so they're not all talking head style videos for you guys. And B, this might be quite interesting for some of you if you've not seen my market setup, because I do have an older video on my channel going over my market setup, but since I got the grid walls, I've not really, I don't think, showed you guys what I'm working with now. And the setup is going to change a little bit again because I'm going to add more grid walls, but the general vibe, at least this time, is still going to be the same, I think. It just kind of depends on how it goes. But for at least the time being, until I get my tax return to buy more grid walls, is going to be like this. So we can watch this clip now. Okay, so hopefully the audio is okay. You guys know I normally do my everything I crocheted and prices video, but I only made a couple things, so I'm just going to do it here and add it in. I made this giraffe my pattern. I'm doing him for 30. What else is new? What else is new? Oh, strawberry doll I'm also doing for 30, my own pattern. All 3 of these are my own pattern. Just these 2 are available on Etsy right now because I'm still workshopping her. But yeah, she's 30. The strawberry is new. I'm doing the strawberry for 30, but I did not remember I made the strawberry. So I ran out of price tags here. So that's not got a price sticker on it. So hopefully that doesn't bother anybody. But I'm doing 30 for the strawberry. These 2 little keychains are new, and I'm doing those for 20 each. That's a Crochet by Jenna pattern. And I think that is it for my new stuff, because I've been working on pattern writing. So we've got the strawberry doll, and we've got the giraffe snuggler. And I guess I'll just show you guys everything. That's cows. This is stuff with embroidered eyes. This is kind of miscellaneous, which is looking really sparse. We have my aquatic section. Turtles. Oh wait. That turtle is new. That's a Wonder Crochet pattern. I'm doing him for 25. Turtles, axolotls, alligator, sharks, rainbow fish, whales, mermaid, frogs, octos. This is kind of my cottagecore and fantasy section. So we've got the dragon, that's my pattern, unicorns, the aliens and the UFOs. We got dinosaurs down here. Oh wait, this dinosaur is new too. I think I did this one for 30. Yeah. And I wish I remember the pattern designer on that, but I don't. But the rest of these dinosaurs, except for this one, I had more of these, that's my own pattern, are Meg Mixed Crochet. But you could get my dinosaur pattern on Etsy. I had more, but they sold. Birds, I do have to arrange that to fix it. Seasonal, kind of Valentine's Day meets Christmas, meets St. Patrick's Day. And then keychains, bees, and wearables, basically. But yeah, that is everything. And it's raining, so hopefully it goes okay. And now we're back, and I'll go over everything that's sold. So this wasn't a super productive market because it pretty much rained, literally the entire day. And it was in the 60s, which I know some of you guys have real weather issues, so I don't mean to complain, and for me, I'm not really complaining, but 60 degrees to Floridians is pretty cold. I know it's not, believe me. I prefer it in the 60s. I'm not really fazed by cold until it gets down into the single digits, and then I'm yeah, it's kind of chilly out. But yeah, when it gets cold here, I like to open my windows and save on bills. But due to the cold weather and the rain, we did not have a lot of people show up to this event, but this event is a literally weekly all year long event, and I do hear that they normally get really good traffic, so I'm gonna need to try this event again and just kind of see how it goes, because I obviously don't want to judge based off this time when it rained the whole day and was cold. We'll start by saying I sold $106 worth of items, and those items are, I sold one $10 keychain that was the cherries. That's a handmade by Hennick pattern. So I sold one set of cherries for $10. Oh wait, I lied. What was that then? The cherries were $12. Well, I sold the cherries for $12. I sold the $10 keychain for $10, and I sold an $8 keychain for $8. But I think the $8 keychain at least was a B keychain. But don't quote me on those. That's kind of the problem with labeling things like, you know, keychains. I don't remember exactly what sold. If I go back and like look at my stuff, I'll be able to figure it out because I'm not stocking that many different types of keychains. But I can't remember off the top of my head without like looking at what's left. I sold a penguin for $18. I sold a dinosaur for $18. I sold a mini penguin for $10. And I sold 2 of the mini worsted weight octos by All From Jade for $5 each. So that's $10 altogether. Did I say the baby sloth? I didn't say the baby sloth. The baby sloth was also $18. So that was the only sales I made at the event. And like half of those were other vendors. Because like, you know, when you're at an event and really no one's there, you just shop around. So that's why this wasn't a very productive event, because there was a lady next to me selling decor, so I got a couple of things from her. There was a lady across from me selling cookies, and like these cookies were insane. First off, softball sized and like thick. Second off, just like really good. Really good. I'm like, I got sad when I finished my last one earlier because there's no more. But she put her website on the like wrapper thing, so I'm gonna like maybe see about how I would acquire more other than at events. And then the lady, like not across from me, but like diagonal from me across the way, she had homemade chips, and those homemade chips were pretty awesome too. And all hand cut, and like not with like a slicer hand cut, like she hand cuts them, which I told her, you know, as somebody who used to make a food product, she's got to find a way to streamline that process. But that's also pretty impressive that she's hand cutting all those, because she had chips for like days. But I got a spicy version, a barbecue version, and then like a sweet chili version, and I think the sweet chili version is like my favorite. But yeah, it was a fun day, but not a productive market day, so that was kind of a bummer because I was out there for 5 hours like in the rain. I'll do that one again and let you know how that goes. But that is going to be all for today's video. I hope you liked the little clip at the event. I should start doing that more often, but it's always kind of weird to be like talking to myself. If you like more crochet content, you can check out this video right here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!